PYFL All-Star Youth Football is presented by Nationwide Insurance. Contact your local agent, David Noma, at 661-254-1714. That's 661-254-1714. Nationwide is on your side.
All right, folks, we're back here. The PYFL getting set for the second half of the Senior Division game, the All-Star game, here on our coverage of the PYFL at Moore Park High School. Great to have you aboard. Mike Carlucci here, along with Toy Cook. And we saw a first half of some big plays, but some sluggish, I guess, recoveries, if you want to use that, Toy. We had Owens to Hoffman for the NFC, 43-yard touchdown pass to tie the game and give them the lead on the extra point, 7-6, as we're set here for the kickoff from the 20, 25. There's Chalk, the fourth, making a move, still on his feet, turning around, and he gets thrown down in a world wrestling move, if you will, world wrestling entertainment move there, if you will, and the ball will be on the 23-yard line.
Yeah, WWE will be calling.
So as you're tuning in and viewing, we have, of course, the NFC seniors are wearing the red jerseys, and the senior AFC are wearing the either dark blue. Is it royal blue? I mean, not royal blue. Is it navy blue or is it black? I can't really tell. Black, okay. Black on black there, and then red on with black pants are the NFC. So AFC in black. They have the ball. They had the lead early on a 39-yard touchdown run by Jared Giles. And that was the scoring for mostly the entire first half until last 3 minutes. Owens to Hoffman for 43 yards to get the NFC tied. And, of course, the extra point made them have the lead where we stand now, 7-6. And there's Green on the keeper, and he's got some room. He gets about 5 yards. Good smooth running, good blocking, too.
Well, and you said it. I'm interested. Like, I don't understand why we haven't seen Jared Giles. The kind of speed that was on display, I would be thinking we'd be trying to get him the ball just a little bit more, because he seems to be probably the most explosive kid from a speed-wise on the field.
No doubt a big weapon, and you're right. Giles, maybe he's out with a minor injury, maybe a twist of the ankle. Maybe he's resting up. We'll find out. Let's see if he gets back in this game. But right now it's a pass by Green on a bounce, and that was intended for Caillou Chapman. Mm-hmm. And some coverage there nicely, just in case if the reception was complete. That was Antonio Perez for the NFC. Incomplete brings up a third down.
That's a long throw from that right side of the hash. You better look. I would look to the right side. There we go.
Here comes Green again on the keeper. A lot of running room. First down and more. Across the 40, and he hits his own man and the defender. Both go out of bounds with him, but it's a big pickup of about 12 or 13 yards. First down for the AFC.
That was pretty impressive. Most guys would have just run out of bounds, and he took it to Damian Reyes, who delivered it back. Nice collision on the sideline.
Maybe that's a payback because Owens had a run similar to that latter part of that second quarter. And he says, hey, I can do it too. So here we go. First down, ball at the 42. Keeping it again. It's been the Green show. There he goes for 10, 12. Oh, he gets a good pickup of another 13 yards. And if he could have got away from that man, I'm talking maybe put some money on some pay dirt there.
Well, I think they found a play right there. They had a little zone read. He was able to turn the corner and accelerate it. And I don't know if that was Cody Hoffman or Angel Rojo, but there we go. No wonder he was able to make that turn that corner.
Had a nice block there by Chad Stitch, but infraction is resulting for some yardage not gained. It'll come back. It'll remain second down. 2nd and 12. Ball back in their own zone. Ball being put down. It's tickling the 40-yard line. So nonetheless, throw away the penalty, and Green's looking pretty good. Shotgun again. He's going to heave it. Good arm. He's got a man. Two-man coverage, and it's caught at the 26-yard line. That is another big play, this time for the AFC pass-wise.
Wow. That Floyd Chalk went up, which looked like a for sure interception. Both DBs, the free safety and the corner was right there. Floyd Chalk, the fourth, went up and looked like he wanted it more and made the play.
Looks like Villa and Perez were the two defenders covering Chalk the fourth, and another big play. He had to climb the ladder for that one. Oh, here comes a little bit of a rush. Green sees it, throws it. He's got a man open in the end zone, and he overthrows him, and it's incomplete. Looks like number 20 came over there in the nick of time. That's Darius James. Saved the day there, almost a TD. Little overthrown there. Good arm by Green
nice
so
arm,
far.
Nice throw. Little high. And what I liked is he had the opportunity to run, and he threw the ball. Most kids would take off and run.
He's got patience. Kept his composure.
Kept his composure. Little Aaron Rodgers. Flick of the wrist.
Once again, Green throws it over near the sideline around the 22-yard line, picking up a handful.
Little pressure from Tyrell Brown of Eastside Lions, number 0.
Good catch by Chalk the fourth there.
Or actually, he was playing offense. I was wondering why he was back there.
Look at him run off the field. Sorry, guys.
Good hustle.
I thought I was supposed to be out there. Well, that's an all-star game. We all want to play, right? Here's a toss-off. Oh, there's Hooper this time. Malachi Hooper makes the catch. He loses his balance and almost coughed up the ball, but he's got a couple on that big catch. And number 15 making the stop there. That's Casey Botwink. Casey Botwink.
Botwinick.
Or is it Winnick?
I think it's Botwinick, or it could be Isaiah Tapia.
Casey Botwinick.
Botwinick. Here we go.
Little fake handoff there to Hooper.
I don't think he got it.
Or Chalk the fourth, that is. And he tried for that first on that third down. It looks like the defense of the NFC has come up big with a stop right there, and they're going to take over on downs. That was a fourth down call. Gutsy for the AFC to try, but with the rhythm they were getting going there with Green and Chalk the fourth and Hooper, it looked like it was going to be a sure thing.
It did look like it was going to be a sure thing, but, number 59, Damian Reyes said, no. You are not getting this first down. We're going to maintain this lead and give the ball back to our offense.
Get out of my kitchen, he says. I'm cooking here. Get out. No more turkey for you, pal.
No more turkey for you. No soup for you.
8 minutes and 17 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Early goings here at Moore Park High School. This is the senior division, the all-star game for the PYFL. And there's a high pitch, slow motion. And we have a new quarterback. And he's not a statute fellow with size, but he is the sure-handed guy. Is it Angel Rojo?
That's what it will be.
Angel Rojo or Angel. Probably we'll go with Angel Rojo. He's a very good athlete. He makes up for it with the size.
Yeah, I think it would be Angel Rojo.
The pitch was to Khalil Pert. Pert couldn't get any running room as that strong AFC defense was there and rising to the occasion and making the stop. And Rojo is back at the helm again. Getting the play from the sideline. By the way, the coach for the AFC is John Stitch. He's got two of his sons playing in this all-star game. And Chris Russell is the head coach of the NFC seniors. Rojo with a nice throw.
Nice throw.
On a good pattern there. Caught her on the 19-yard line. Green made the tackle as he's been on the field all day long. And that was Jackson Geyer making the catch for the NFC. Yeah. But they only get about a yard and a half. So it's a third down coming up.
No, nice throw by Angel Rojo in the pocket, a clean pocket. Step. That was a tough throw. Good catch. Jackson Geyer.
Jackson Geyer's made a couple catches in this ball game, at least 2 or 3 in that first half, and that's his first of the second half. Uh-oh, that's bad news. Snack bar is closed.
Snack bar is officially closed.
You're watching the PYFL on the JD Media Group here. All-Star Weekend, and here's a good protection and a nice throw by Rojo, but it's a little bit too good and almost and should have been intercepted at midfield. That was number 5, Nick Williams. I beg your pardon, that's Jake Stitch. Remember, Nick Williams is playing. He wears number 5, but Stitch, who also plays quarterback, playing a safety there and playing center field, but dropping the ball and had an easy pick, and I guess he lost his concentration.
Well, let's be honest, that was a 30-yard throw. Nice ball. I mean, to me, that's a play. So later in the game, when say they're in, they need a play, Angel Rojo, can make that throw. So that hopefully that'll allow them to spread out the defense and you can run the ball. But I think you have to throw the ball down the field just a little bit more.
It was a deceiving arm strength by the little man. And that was about 30, 35 yards, as you said, in a nice form. And he stepped into the pocket, had good protection, some space. And here comes the defense, though, and they're punting here on 4th down. And it looks like it was off the side of the foot. I saw a flag go out, too, I believe. Yep. Some yellow panties have gone around the 20-yard line there. And let's see, must be probably a false start or maybe a defensive offsides. Encroachment, maybe. Let's see. Might be a big bonus here for
personal foul.
Oh, that's good for the NFC.
I think that would be an automatic first down.
Yeah.
So, what if it's a punt? Is it because they hit the
punter?
Well, I don't think it would be the punter, but I don't think you can.
I
don't think you can touch the guy that's snapping, the long snapper. Maybe that's what it might have been.
The center probably got hit. So a first down, automatic. Good stuff for the NFC here as the drive continues. It's still alive. AFC getting the infraction there, and it's going to put the ball around the 38-yard line. 1st and 10, 7-6. NFC with the edge. Can they help avoid the NFC being swept by the AFC? AFC won the first 3 games, the Bantam division, the midget division, and the junior division, and now here the senior division. It's up to the task for the boys of the NFC to do it.
They have big Malachi Cooper at number 4.
Good rush. Oh, he got him down. Ooh, thrown down WWE style. That's as Freeman gets thrown down.
Yeah, Darren Freeman throws him down and then helps him up. Good sportsmanship.
Yeah, Freeman throwing down Hoffman. So Hoffman that time. Actually, that's Rojo. He's the one who got thrown down. 2nd down, 11, losing a yard there. The AFC trying to put the big wall up here and stop the NFC and get that ball back and try to retain the lead. 5:25 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Malachi Hooper, I see them left side there defensively. There's not a good throw and not behind the line, so it is incomplete.
That was close to being a lateral.
Yep, I thought it was, and then I saw the ref blow the whistle. Darius James there, the intended receiver. Incomplete. And 3rd down.
Well, obviously with clinging to a 1-point lead, middle of the 3rd quarter, this is going to be a field position game, as they all are. You'd like to try to get 2 more first down and kick it down there if you had to, but let's see what happens.
There's Malachi Hooper there. He looks like he's the defensive coach out there, calling plays and telling his castmates where to be. Here's Rojo showing off that arm. He's got a man, but it's intercepted this time by Chalk the 4th at the 45-yard line. Dangerous throw. Good form on the throw, but not a good, smart place to throw it.
Yeah, back shoulder throw. He went to the next level. I think if he throws that ball outside to the outside receiver, he might have a little better chance of success. But good job by Chalk turning and catching that ball. They had 2 opportunities for interceptions, and they finally converted.
Finally did it. So the AFC is looking like they're in business right here as the NFC falls short there as Rojo throws the interception. And are they going wishbone on us here?
They're going with the Jim Harbaugh.
The Jim Harbaugh play.
Which Michigan lost today.
But what's going on there? My goodness.
I still think he's a great coach.
Oh, he is a fantastic coach. Just they set up for high hopes and couldn't do it.
That's right.
Here's a play action, and it is a big tackle brought down was Darren Freeman. Reyes, there's your guy Reyes, who you like as a defensive
Damian
stalwart.
Reyes.
He's a defensive stalwart. So they lose a yard, so brings up a 2nd and 11. Mike Carlucci, Toy Cook, PYFL, the All-Star Weekend here. The seniors right here on the JT Media Group. Nice to have you aboard. Fans getting restless here. Want to see something going on here for the AFC. Here's pitch, and there's a lot of running from left side. 40, 30, he's got one man to beat. Cuts inside, tries to get it right. He's still on his feet. Chalk the 4th, making it look easy. He pushes it down. He makes it look hard, and he gets to the 8-yard line. What a run that was by Chalk the 4th. Big play. That is, let's see, let's count the yards here, 45. That's about a 36-yard pickup.
And he's limping off the field. I think he's okay. Needs a little blow. I think he ran 100 yards to get 20. Great hustle. That might have been the run of the day.
He kept his composure. He stayed on his feet. He had men trying to bring him down defensively from the NFC. They couldn't do it. So the AFC is in business, Toy. 1st and goal. The ball is at it looks like it's tickling the 4-yard line. And trying to
tickling
retain
is correct, I think. Right.
What'd you say?
Tickling is right. It is tickling.
Ball at the 4. Kevin Green gets the handoff to Chalk the 4th, and the ball is loose. Did the NFC make the big turnover? The only way they can get the ball back and stop the AFC, it seems, is making the AFC. Oh, it's the only way to get the AFC to keep him out of the end zone is make them make a mistake, and that's a big-time mistake after a big offensive play by Chalk the 4th.
That was a large turnover, and I think it was Malachi Cooper at number 4 with the red shoe or sock.
Not Chalk the 4th this time, huh?
No, Chalk the 4th went off with the ankle injury, which
that's right. You said he went off, so it was Hooper.
It was Hooper, Malachi.
Hooper usually plays that position as the fullback when they're in red zone and near goal line offensive plays. And this time he coughs it up, and he's a fantastic player, so it's unusual for him to make a mistake like that. But it does hurt the AFC, but good news for the NFC, but deep in their own territory. So it's up to the defensive players here for the AFC to make a stop. Oh, whistle blew before the ball was.
Well, I think the defense didn't have this could be a legal substitution.
Darius James was the somewhat ball carry before the whistle blew from the handoff from, I believe, Owens is back in. I'm not sure if Rojo is still at the helm at quarterback for the NFC. They lead 7-6, 2 minutes and 33 seconds. Another entertaining quarter of big plays.
They're picking it up. So I thought
it's a wash?
Yes, I think the defensive player from the AFC came running on, and they might have thought it was an extra
player,
and then they counted up. And so does that make it first down? So here comes another player.
Okay,
So it should be second down.
Let's see what the marker.
No, they picked it up.
They got a first down.
We go.
So here's another one. Maybe another illegal substitution. So just the confusion and miscommunication by the NFC seniors about who's supposed to be in, and the AFC is contributing as well.
All right, there you go.
And this time it's going to be on the AFC defense, as they're going to move the ball up, and will remain first down, I believe, because they do have first down on the.
First on the first and 5.
I see the first down marker. So now it's at the 9-yard line. So not much more breathing room, but it's better than being in your own end zone.
Yeah, much better.
Here we go. Owens is back in, hands it off. Ooh, gets hit, but he's still on his feet. Oh, if he gets by that man, he's got some running room. There he goes. He's off to the races, to the 30, to the 40, across midfield. He's trying to stiff arm his way. He's still on his feet, and he gets knocked down big time inside the 36-yard line. What a big run. My goodness, that was, and is it Noel? Was it Noel Maniolo?
Yeah, Manalo.
Manolo making the big play. He's got the blue helmet, and Manolo, who made some big plays on defense. And now he makes another big play, this time on the offense. And that ball, let's see, he's on the 36-yard line, so that would be 55-yard run.
I think he's had 2 big plays, right? Manalo
defensively, too. Made a play on defense, too. So, wow, big play and big for the NFC here. 1st and 10. Pitch out. And he gets it back. Oh, my goodness. The NFC have been lucky. That's twice they've done that, Toy. And they got lucky picking it up on a bounce.
I believe that was Elijah Owens who's at quarterback, right, with the toss and got it back.
Yes, and he pitched it over to Manolo again. Manolo trying to the offense is trying to make it at the Manolo show here, and
which is not a bad thing.
But you got to make sure you guys make a nice flip and a pitch and catch there. But
which I was going to say earlier, after Elijah Green's long run, how these kids aren't giving up, and you never know when that tackle that you make is going to be important for the next play, or right there it could have been a turnover.
The Kevin Green run, yes.
Yes.
You lose that momentum. You get it and you lose it like that in a hurry. Here's a nice throw near sideline, caught, and a big hit. Big stiff arm right there. Big elbow and forearm, if you will. 30-yard line, it's caught.
And Taj Brown with the big hit. Number 6.
So Darius James with the catch. Beautiful catch it was, but a bigger hit there by Taj.
Taj Brown from the West Lancaster Eagles.
So the West Lancaster Eagles bring out some good players. They last weekend, four of those 6 games, the Lancaster Eagles won their games. So they have some really good football talent down there. Little toss up near the flat, caught by James. Catched it, looking for some running room, doing a dipsy doodle dance, and he gets about 2 or 3 yards. It'll bring up a 3rd down. So the NFC trying to increase their lead here. They lead by 1 as the 3rd quarter is just about over. So the 3rd quarter is in the books, and wow, some big plays, but still tough to get that ball in the end zone. But when you have an all-star game like this, everybody's playing hard and trying to contribute and also trying to force something good, and that's what happens. That's why you'll get a mistake every so often. But nonetheless, 3 quarters in the books. And Toy Cook, 7-6 in favor of the NFC, but I expect some wild stuff going on here in the upcoming 4th quarter.
At the rate this game is going, back and forth, no one wants to get into the end zone. They have these 40, 30-yard plays, and then the next thing you know, they just shoot themselves in the foot. So it's definitely going to come down to the last 2 minutes of this game. Stay tuned.